This is Storm Alert USA. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2026, and we are tracking a high-impact weather setup across the entire state of Florida. From the Panhandle down to the Keys, atmospheric conditions are shifting rapidly. We have two major stories unfolding: a critical red flag warning in the north, driven by extreme dry air, and an advancing cold front that is sparking intense thunderstorm clusters in the south. In this 10-minute deep dive, we are breaking down the high-resolution radar, checking wind gust speeds, and identifying the exact counties at risk. If you live in Florida, pay close attention. This is your essential weather briefing. Let's start with the most dangerous threat today, the fire risk. The National Weather Service has extended the red flag warning for Northeast and Central Florida. If you are in Gainesville, Ocala, or Palatka, you are in the danger zone. Humidity levels have plummeted to a staggering 22% to 25%. When the air is this dry, the ground fuel, your grass and brush, becomes highly flammable. But it's not just the dryness, it's the wind. Behind our departing front, northeast winds are sustained at 20 miles per hour, with gusts hitting 35 to 40 miles per hour. A single spark from a car exhaust or a discarded cigarette could trigger a fast-moving wildfire that would be nearly impossible to contain in these conditions. We are currently at a level 4 extreme drought in the interior counties. Please strictly follow the no-burn orders today. Moving to our temperature analysis, there is a massive contrast happening right now. North of Orlando, the air is crisp and cool. Morning lows dipped into the 50s in some areas. But as you move south toward Lake Okeechobee, you are still feeling that tropical moisture. This temperature gradient is the engine driving our weather today. As this front slowly sags southward, it's pushing that dry air into the central peninsula. By tonight, Tampa and Melbourne will feel a significant drop in dew points. It will feel like a different season within just a few hours. However, this front is pinched, meaning it's concentrating all its energy into a narrow line that we need to watch for storm development. Now, let's zoom in on South Florida. For Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties, your story is all about the rain. We are tracking a convective line building over the Everglades. Because the front is moving slowly, these storms are training, meaning they are moving over the same areas repeatedly. We have a 65% chance of precipitation for Miami and Fort Lauderdale through this evening. Expect intense lightning and localized heavy downpours that could lead to street flooding, especially in low-lying coastal areas. If you are traveling on the I-95 or the Florida Turnpike, expect sudden visibility drops. The total precipitable water levels are high, so these storms will be efficient rainmakers. We cannot ignore the Atlantic coast today. The onshore flow is relentless. We have a high rip current risk from Jacksonville all the way to Miami. Sea heights are averaging 6 to 8 feet just offshore. For our boaters and fishers, a small craft advisory remains in effect. The combination of high winds and incoming tides is also causing minor coastal erosion in vulnerable spots like Flagler Beach and New Smyrna. If you are planning a beach day, keep your feet on the sand. The ocean is extremely treacherous today. To summarize, it's a day of extremes. Fire danger in the north, dropping temperatures in the center, and stormy conditions in the south. This is typical Florida spring weather, but the intensity of the drought makes it particularly dangerous this year. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always have a way to receive emergency alerts. If this detailed breakdown helped you stay prepared, please give this video a like. It helps the YouTube algorithm push this life-saving info to more people. Subscribe to Storm Alert USA for your daily deep dives. Drop a comment below. Are you seeing smoke in the north or rain in the south? Let's get a live report from you in the comments. Stay safe, Florida. We'll see you in the next update.